This is Anna.
Hi, I'm Riley Jones, and this is my speech. Today I'm going to inform you of the history of Nike. Their symbol is seen everywhere. They are very popular. You may never want to purchase another Nike product after I tell you this, but however, they have improved their working habits. So let's start from the creation of the company. Nike was founded by Philip Knight and Bill Bowerman. Both of them were track athletes from the University of Oregon. Nike was originally known as Blue Ribbon Sports, or BRS. In 1967, they opened their first retail store. Swoosh was the name of their footwear. The first shoe was sold to the public was a soccer shoe named Nike. They released this shoe in the summer of 1971. The name Nike came from the Greek goddess of victory. The waffle design was created when Bowerman poured liquid urethane into his wife's waffle iron. They called it the waffle sole. It gripped track more effectively. The saying, "Just do it," is Nike's most famous slogan. The inspiration was from the last words spoken by Gary Gilmore when he was executed. He stated, "Let's do it." Just Do It debuted on July 1st, 1988. Nike faced new challenges, so they moved much of their production to countries like China, Indonesia, and Vietnam, where it was illegal for workers to organize and where wages rates are some of the lowest in the world. People told of physical abuse from factory overseers, exposed to dangerous chemicals, poor air quality, and child labor. Wages were well below poverty level, and they were forced overtime. Nike faced severe criticism, mainly because they are one of the sales leaders in the industry. Two stories that I searched on the internet for were, in 2001, a BBC documentary uncovered occurrences of child labor and poor working conditions in a Cambodian factory used by Nike. The documentary focused on 6 girls who all worked 7 days a week, often 16 hours a day. I got that story off of the BBC News website. In April 1997, more than 10,000 workers from Nike's Indonesian factories went on strike to protest low and unpaid wages, while 1,300 workers in Vietnam went on strike hoping for a raise of 1 cent per hour. The next year, 3,000 Nike workers in China protested dangerous working conditions and low wages. This is from eHow.com. Nike finally made improvements. The dangerous chemicals were replaced with less harmful alternatives. The wages were increased higher than minimum wage, and Nike also inspected their factories to ensure that they had met and addressed any problems. In 2002, they issued a code of conduct to the factories. They have mandatory inspections and several safety requirements. In conclusion, they had a bad reputation, but they are now rising up and improving their products. I own several pairs of Nike tennis shoes, and I plan to keep purchasing their products.